average hand weighs about a half a kilo. This guy must have 2.5 kilogram hands. Man, that's a lot of grams.
You're in the metric, aren't you, Timmy?
Clemens winds up. Hit in the air to right field. And Mondesi puts it away.
Nice. Hey, we got any more of them peanuts them monkeys brought up to us yesterday?
Hillenbrand, 0 for 1 thus far. Struck out and has lasted with the moonshot. And Hillenbrand pulls his team within 4 runs.
He really unloaded on that one, didn't he, Tim?
Nixon, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out. Bases are empty. Fly ball left field. And he'll make the play. 2 outs, nobody on base. Veritek takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
I guess that pitch wasn't good enough for him. Now he's wasting everybody's time.
Veritek takes a called strike. He's in the hole 0-2. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy. He should bring them down a little closer to his body.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
Strike 3.
Sit down, come on.
With the bottom of the inning coming up, New York leads by 5. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Hit hard right side. Fires. Got under that one to right center. Williams rounds first. And Williams has himself a single. No outs. Runner at first base. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Missed that one, Timmy. Boy, he looks drowsy. You know, whenever I feel drowsy, I take our sponsor, AccuWake, bringing you the game today in part. He ought to take AccuWake.
That was a nasty curve, and he seems to have developed a hitch in his swing. That can spell disaster. Little looper to second. Guns it to second in time, and Posada is on with a single. White, 0 for 2 so far. Struck out in his last at bat. 1 out, runner at first base. Wakefield, the windup. Fly ball right field. Nixon fields it on the bounce. Fires to first, and White reaches base safely. Just 1 out, and they've got men on base. And he laces one over the shortstop, and he pulls it down. There are 2 outs, men on first and second. That one, Jimmy, had some jalapeno peppers on it.
Oh, that pitch was a son of a gun. Wasn't that hot stuff, baby? Look out.
Throws to second, and he's back safely. That was just unhittable. Great pitch.
He just swiped at that one when it went by. Man, that's a nice pitch.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
You know, his timing wasn't really that bad right there. Really just tough luck.
After the bottom half of the inning, the Yankees lead by 5. There's a shot, second base. He makes the grab. Now 1 out. Bases are empty. Johnny Damon. Hit hard on the ground toward the hole. And it'll go into right field for a base hit.
You know, right now would be a good time for a double.
1 out, a man on base. Takes off. Fires to second. Safe. Clemens breaks for third. The play at third, and he beat. And here comes the runner from third. The Red Sox shrink the deficit. Sends a blast to center field. And he puts it away.
Oh, I thought he was going to drop it for a second.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Delivers. Garciaparra takes a strike, 0-1.
He might have narcolepsy. I'm pretty sure he's asleep right now.
Garciaparra takes a strike. The count is 0-2.
He just didn't like that pitch, Tim. I don't blame him. That was garbage.
And he looks at strike 3. Man, this pitcher has got some skills. Throws that guy like a zombie. He must be doing voodoo. After that half inning of play, the Yankees lead by 4. And tonight, following the game, on crime scene witness stories. And here's the batter to lead things off. And that ball is crushed. A home run. Holy smokes. And Johnson puts his team up a bunch. No outs. Nobody on base. And that's lined over the first baseman. And he pulls it down. 1 out. Bases are empty. And that breaking ball is really working for him today. And he got his money's worth on that swing. Unfortunately, he came up empty. Wakefield winds up. Goes down swinging.
Oh, nice. He just dismantled the hitter right there in front of our eyes.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Tough pitch to hit. Good pitch there, Jimmy. He had him back on his heels. Wakefield, now the windup. Sends a blast, left field. Just slicing foul. And so at the end of the inning, the Yankees lead by 5. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. And now the pitch. Ramirez takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. And this guy put on a clinic today in batting practice. He looked like Babe Ruth right there. And Babe Ruth at the Wax Museum, that is, frozen stiff. And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. Ramirez rounding first. And Ramirez pulls up at second with a double. No outs, man on second. You know, today's players are so big and strong, Jimmy. Just amazing. Say, how's your trainer working out? Giambi takes a cold strike.
Any day. Come on, please.
Fires. Fly ball, foul territory. He's running. Sends up a drive, left field. Ramirez heads for home. The Red Sox narrow the deficit. And Giambi winds up at second with a double. No outs, runner at second. Hillenbrand takes a strike, 0-1.
He didn't like that, baby. I don't blame him. I think the pitcher was trying to fool him there.
Hillenbrand takes a cold strike, 0-2's the count.
Any day now there, baseball player. Any day.
The smash to short. Guns it to first. He got him. Nixon, 0 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, and they've got a man on second. Hit sharply over the shortstop. Giambi now rounding third. 1 run is in. And Nixon reaches third base safely. Just 1 out and a runner at third base. Veritek takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
Oh, come on, swing. Can I just dunk coffee on my lap?
hit hard over the shortstop. He could have extra bases. The Red Sox narrow the deficit. Rounding second. Now rounding third. And Vertek heads into third with a triple. Just one out and a runner at third base. Brown steps in. Brown takes a cold strike.
You know, my dad always said, if you want to get in the water, you better start swimming.
Clemens winds up. Brown takes a cold strike, 0-2.
He should have swung at that one. That was a meatball.
And he got him looking, and he got caught looking there. Damon, and he is 1 for 3 today. Singled last time up, 2 outs, and a runner at third base. Takes a cold strike, the count is 0-1.
Oh, what do you know? For once he didn't swing. And he should have.
And that's line foul. Strike 3. He'll have plenty of time to think about that last swing on the bench. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Yankees lead by 2. Williams looking for a pitch he can drive. Sends a blast left center. The play at first, and he is out.
Have you ever wondered if the dugout phone can actually make outside calls?
1 out. Bases are empty. With the scorching fastball.
Man, oh man, that was a wicked fastball.
And he took a little something off that one. That was a beautiful changeup.
Oh man, did he look fooled on that one? It's like a tourist playing 3-card Monte in New York. Where's it at? Over here, over here.
Hillenbrand picks it up off the bounce. And he's out at first base. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Line foul. Sends a blast right field. He could have extra bases. White rounds first. And White is on second with a double. There are 2 outs. Runner on second. Ventura gets ready. And that's line foul. It's sharply, but foul. Hit in the air to left. Ramirez will field it on the bounce. The throw to first, and Ventura has himself a base hit. And so there are 2 outs, men on first and third. And that's line foul. Wakefield with the windup. Look out, line drive right back at the pitcher. The play at first. He's in there safely. Throws to third. 2 outs and the bases are loaded. Line smash into left field. This could be extra bases. Ventura rounds third. The Yankees widen their lead. The Yankees widen their lead. And Johnson reaches third base safely. There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third. Wakefield, and here's the windup. Line foul. And he didn't miss that one by much. He's in the hole now, 0-2.
He's got his balls hypnotized there, Timmy. They do whatever he says to do.
Sends up a drive center field. And Damon catches it for the final out. And that'll retire the side. After the bottom half of the inning, New York leads by 5.